Hey, it's Ron Naab, and we are in downtown Hartford for the annual Hartford Christmas Parade. Wow, look at the crowd. It's unbelievable. Nice day. The wind is picked up. Oh, that was loud. Here comes the local police department. I would suspect the police chief is in one of those cars, right? Probably the lead one, his wife. And then the state patrol. And I would believe this is probably Washington County Sheriff's. Yep, it's hard to tell with the new graphics they're using. Christmas Parade is brought to you by the Hartford area businesses, industries, and financial institutions.
And we are actually going to thank Handmade Wonders. We are at South 15th in, I believe it is, South 15 on Main Street, and they are hosting us this afternoon. So thank you very much to Handmade Wonders.
And here comes the VFW, Honor or Color Guard, Post 8834. And our Grand Marshals, Ray and Carrie Stelzer.
There they are, Scoop DeVille.
Former owners of Scoop DeVille. They are the Grand Marshals. And the carriage and horse is by Landmark Credit Union. Wow. And I think this is Scoop DeVille coming in. We got some ice cream cups and cones walking down the street.
Do they have a mascot name for them, or was it Scoopy? Remember we had some
Scoopy
trouble last year?
Yeah, Scoopy, I think. Nice old Cadillac. Probably about a 71, I bet. And they're followed by the Hartford Fire and Rescue.
Let's give some shout-outs to some of our sponsors of this parade broadcast. Penny Zoggle from Allstate Insurance, thank you very much for the sponsorship. Gaiman's Rapid Mart, Pearl of Canton 2, and Interfaith Caregivers of Washington County.
And they just moved, didn't they?
They did. They expanded.
Now with ADRC and See Burgard in the front right left corner there, looking very straight. He heard me. And there's Joe Laufer. He wants to smile, but he don't want to.
Al Laufer?
Al Laufer.
Al. Get it right.
I got it. Now he got it.
Laufer Trucking, also a nice sponsor of today's parade broadcast.
They brought out the old Kissel, driven by Assistant Chief $1923. That's older than me. You know what? 101-year-old vehicle. We should be running that good, Judy, at 101. This is their new platform.
That is a monster.
That's a monster truck. That it is. I think if I remember rightly, it's 110 foot. Followed by one of the Rambuses. They run a busy EMS crew. Lots of calls. And then this is one of their original grass fire trucks, now owned by Dow, Pat Dow Automotive. He bought it. They sold it originally. His dad did.
This live broadcast also brought to you by the local collective. They had a picture in the Insider this morning, the little boy Rhett, and looking at the Lionel train setup.
Oh.
We'll give way to music here shortly. Laufer Trucking, Wendy Wendorf, Homestead Realty, Eastside Lumber, Maury's West Bend Honda, Dahlberg O'Meara Law Group, the Soup Corner in Hartford. They're opening earlier now these days, and Uptown Motor Cars. Let's listen to the Hartford High School Band.
The Hartford High School Band is under the direction of Connor Johnson. He is the director.
That's a lot of kids.
A lot of kids. I think I saw 88 are in the van. I think that's the number I saw.
This is a full house here today.
Yes, it is. And here comes me to support the troops. Wow. Looks like Leanne outdid herself today. Great program. 10 Tours Overseas by Mike Miller. Wow. Thank you, sir. Support the troops as monthly. They ship out packages. They've done over 15,000 packages in going on 17 years.
Ron Naab is our master of ceremonies today. You prepared well?
I'm trying. And this should be another support the troops towed by the Uptown Motor people out of
Slinger, Uptown Motor Cars, a nice sponsor of WashingtonCountyInsider.com. They just renewed, so thank you very much for the support.
There is Leanne driving. I have a box for you, Leanne. She started that program because her son was overseas, and he was telling her they never get much mail, the guys, and she started doing packages, and it's grown ever since.
Very nice.
It is. It's an unbelievable program.
You got a dad joke? We got a little break here in the action.
Sure. Let's see here. Oh, you know, you should never date a tennis player.
Why not?
Love means nothing to them. Ann and I were grocery shopping yesterday. We got to the checkout, and the lady said to me, "You want plastic or paper?" I said, "I don't know, you choose." And she said, "I can't do that. It's against store policy. Beggars can't be choosers."
You had me. I thought it was a true story.
I have more.
Do you remember any, for West Bend's Christmas parade, we're going to delve into a lot of history. Do you remember, does anybody watching remember about Christmas shopping in downtown Hartford, like years ago?
I do.
What was that like? What were some of the stores, Ron?
Up on the other corner, just before where the lumber truck is, that was J.C. Penney's. And I want to think this was Schultz 5 and 10 behind us. And I don't remember what all the mine shaft was. I know there was a lot of different stores. There was a tavern was one of them for sure. So this should be A-Bait.
That looks like a Steve Kearns car.
Yeah, it does. Oh, that one there said Uptown on it. So that's an Uptown. Oh, these are all Uptown cars too.
Oh, all right.
Okay. There's your Corvette. The Dodge Ram Charger, right? Yep, looks like it.
Kearns is coming along on that. The kettle and
Yes.
the jugs. Holy smokes.
Now we have A-Bait.
Now it's AB.
They seem to be having expanded a little bit here.
Perfect weather for the motorcycles.
Yes, yeah, it's a good day. Oh, there's a little one. That one hasn't grown up yet, that yellow one. And a trike.
Some of these bikes are moving so they don't overheat.
Victory. That red one is a Victory. That's a pretty nice looking bike. But I don't think overheat's a real big problem today.
Not today, no.
4th of July, yes. Probably not today. You know what kind of, speaking of all the cars that went by, you know what kind of car Jesus drove?
I do not.
A Chrysler. Yeah.
Look at all these kids waiting for the candy.
Yeah. Forte Bank coming up.
There was a really great dog dressed up across the street.
Yeah, wherever he is. Oh, he's hiding. See, he's back by the tree.
Oh, yeah, they had a little Christmas reindeer hat on him. I was able to take a picture.
Apparently, he decided not to be out with the general public.
Are you able to see the kids and the candy? We'll try and give you a close-up there.
Here comes a punch buggy. Remember that? We called them punch buggies. You could get really sore arms if you drove through more in California anyhow. That's a pretty old one.
That does look old.
Yeah.
That's how I learned how to drive stick.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, look at that. Must be one of the new electric ones. You wind it up.
Oh, boom, boom.
This is all part of the Wisconsin Auto Museum. I bet you that's
Look at how
old Nash.
beautiful that is.
Yes.
Look at that. What is that, Ron?
It's an old Nash. I don't. It's got to be like the late 40s. That's quite a hunk of iron right there.
That's beautiful.
Lots of leg room. WTKM radio. 104.9 and 92.9. That's Tom Jeffrey driving. The morning show host. Now we have all the Girl Scouts of Southwest Wisconsin. It says that don't sound right. Anyhow, the Glacier Hill Service Area. How's that sound?
That's some nice participation.
Yes. Our post announced and sponsors a Scout Troop 4645, which is a Girl Scout troop for the senior girls.
Oh, that's
this
great.
Is Faith United Church of Christ out on Highway E and Slinger Road.
That's a nice float.
Nice little float, yes. Mom's got to run there. She was hoping for a red light. Didn't get it.
Right.
And the Hartford Utilities. Oh, wow, they got all kinds of lights on that boom truck, don't they? That's an electrifying group. Didn't they send a crew down to North Carolina?
Carolina's correct. Going to give a shout out. Gentle Dental took a bunch of coats down to the Carolina too,
really?
out of West Bend. Yep.
Oh, wow.
The St. Mary's rummage sale. Parish Rummage helped us with that. Filled 4 bags full of their coats at the end of the rummage and donated all of those. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very kind.
Oh, man, I can't believe all the undertaking it's going to take to get that area back in the...
Chimney Rock, is that it?
Yes. The Alaskan Malamute Club.
I don't think they're liking this weather. That's beautiful, though.
Yeah. Oh, these two back here, they're low.
Oh, look at that bike. Is that awesome? Shoot, I got to volunteer for them next year.
Oh, this one here, he wants to say hi. He's a friendly one. They got quite a few of them
They
here.
do. Oh, that's adorable.
One of them even grew horns. See that?
Uh-huh. They're saying November 9th and a Christmas parade. Yep. Hartford is always the first.
Yes, it is.
And you know what? I'm not going to complain because for us it's warm. And I think it's the large turnout has a lot to do with the weather.
Yeah.
You guys were parking about a mile away today.
Yeah. We're in distance. That's for sure.
Here's another great recumbent.
Oh, this is the Golden Gals out of Milwaukee. It's a group similar to the Milwaukee Dancing Grannies.
Who are coming up.
Yeah, they're coming up later. Oh, look at this bicycle. Handing out ice cubes. You see that?
No.
That's what the one lady here. She's got a little container full of ice cream. Golden Gals of Milwaukee. We are followed by Braun, Newton, and they are doing a food drive.
Whoops.
Braun Newton is a big employer here in Hartford. And I'm proud to say they're a supporter of our Cheer Up Foundation, helping us with Gaylord wood boxes on pallets.
There's Kelly Boone. Now with Bro Newtone.
Oh yes, Kelly. She's busy talking. That's right, she works with them now, right?
Yep.
Public relations?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah.
Rematch. Inside. Oh, we're going to heat up the area.
This is one of my favorites.
I can
Look at
feel
that.
it here already. Can you feel the heat, Ed? They're followed by the Slinger Fire Department. One of their utility vehicles.
That's a fan favorite. They had about 100 different units in the parade this year.
I saw that, yeah, good sized parade. They're followed by the Slinger High School Marching Band. Slinger's going next year to Pearl Harbor in 06 or 26. Really? Yep.
Is this like... Sharp.
I'll tell you what, you think those drum majors have a wuss job, you walk backwards for 2 miles. That's hard on the leg muscles. That should be... Oh, the K-9 Veterans Program. I think that group is out of Sheboygan Falls, if I remember correctly. They raise and train dogs, and they give to vets that are having issues with PTSD and other health issues. This is Westbury Bay. There's Debbie Gert. She is the head manager of the Slinger branch.
We're going to give a shout out to some of our sponsors now.
Penny Joe Zango, Allstate, and Gaiman's Rapid Mart out on 60 east of town. Homemade Wonders.
Have you been to Gaiman since they expanded?
No, I have not.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to have to put a plug in. They have the best peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Really?
I know I'm simple and old school and hometown, but I stopped for that.
And Homemade Wonders,
Handmade.
This is where we're at.
Handmade Wonders.
Which is where we are in front of. New, right?
Yep.
Pearl of Canton 2.
Yeah,
is that here in town here?
Yeah, it's right around the corner. Sandy sold her Pearl of Canton in West Bend, and now she's open here in Hartford, right around the corner.
Where the Chinese restaurant used to be.
Yep. And then Interfaith Caregivers of Washington County, along with the Help Corner, and much needed, a non-for-profit. Janine Brudvig just retired, and Melanie Godring is the new executive director.
This is the St. Lawrence Eager Beavers 4-H Club out of St. Lawrence. They meet at the St. Lawrence Fire Company station, believe that or
That's
not.
a nice little float.
Yeah, nice float. They got a mitten drive going on.
Great participation.
Ah, look at it. That's a big 4-H group. They do very well.
We have Kettle Country Kids as a 4-H group writing articles about what they're doing now.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. And then we have, this is the Hamilton American Legion.
Oh, no.
We have kicked off our Reached Across America program. Vince
Butch
Strupp in the
and
front.
Strupp.
I don't know who's driving though.
I don't know either. It's not Randy.
No, it's not Randy. The truck I would suspect was courtesy of Randy because it's a Dodge.
What's up with the wreaths?
The wreaths, we started the 1st of November, and you can purchase a wreath. They went up to $17, unfortunately, but you can buy one and take it outside of our 18 cemeteries, or you can buy one for one of the 18 cemeteries. It is an awesome program. It's the neatest program involved. There was Ewald Ford going by. We have Soup Corner
in
here
Hartford.
And they have expanded hours.
Yeah, they open at 9 o'clock now.
Oh, okay. So you can have soup for breakfast.
That's it.
And Uptown Motors, that's over on Highway 60 in Slayer. The local collector, that's actually right at kitty corner from us here. All kinds of neat stuff in there.
That is a very nice store.
And Laufer Trucking. Did you know that Al Laufer at one time worked for UPS?
I do not.
Yes, back in the mid-70s, he worked at UPS. And his first trucks were two-tone brown trucks, the first ones that he bought.
They had some great artwork recently on their vehicles.
Yes.
We put that up on social media as well.
And Wendy Wendorf and Homestead Realty. Wendy lives in Allerton, or just outside.
She just opened an office here in Hartford too, so she's West Bend and Hartford. She knows how to work social media.
Yeah.
So that's the new thing in real estate. You got to know that.
And what do we have here?
St. Vincent de Paul.
Oh, yes. Catch up, Ron. Well, I was supposed to have Eric Paulson from Discover Wisconsin, but I don't see him.
I didn't see him either.
So now, yeah, that was St. Vincent de Paul. Now we have, this is the Rat, Restored Antique Tractors. Go Tractors.
Coming up.
Coming up. Oh.
We're also going to keep an eye out for Maury's West Bend Honda. They are celebrating their 5-year anniversary now. Do you remember the name of the farm, where that corner is? Davenport Farm, Craig Davenport.
I heard that they are the biggest Honda dealer in Washington County.
Here it comes. They're the only Honda dealer in Washington County. Who else we got there? Eastside Lumber. I love walking into that store. And then Dahlberg O'Meara Law Group. They are in Jackson and Hartford now. Thanks, Ron.
Great group, St. Vincent de Paul.
This has got to be one of the largest parade attendance we've ever seen.
Yeah, I guess they must have flipped us around a little bit here, Judy. But yeah, this is the Rat. I don't think that was a stock tractor.
Farmall. My dad had a Farmall tractor.
Yeah.
I still have his wrenches for his old farm home.
Dave's Plains, still in operation. The bowling alley, been here for years in Hartford.
We'll give you a close-up of what the kids are waiting for.
And this is Peace Lutheran School and Church on the north side of Hartford.
The wind's starting to kick up a bit.
Yes, it is.
You can tell with their sign. Oh, please tell me she's on the Hartford basketball team.
Yeah, I would hope so too.
Panther basketball. Who's Panther?
Unless
UWM?
right?
Yeah, maybe.
But I bet she's an 8th grader at Peace.
Scouts are going to be watching her, man.
Yeah.
It's on my bucket list to go see Caitlin Clark play when their season starts up again.
Oh, yeah.
Just a phenom. I'll tell you.
She has really brought notoriety to the
WNBA,
yes.
to women's basketball overall. So the other phenom, and get your tickets now, he's right in our backyard, and it's just unbelievable. Jordan Stoles is the fastest man on ice. They say he's out of Kewaskum. He's really town of Wayne. He's 20 years old. He is going to hit his peak at 32. He's already broken and set so many world, national records. So they are bringing, the International Skate Union is bringing the World Cup to the Pettit Ice Center January 31st through February 2nd. And everybody that's going to be in the Olympics is going to be in Milwaukee. So why not get a ticket? $25-$30. Go watch him skate. It's unbelievable. He was a surprise guest at Cedar Community for me. And he said he can walk through Walmart here, stand on his head, and nobody notices. But when he's in the Netherlands skating, it takes him like an hour and a half to get from the train, cross the road to his hotel room.
Really?
Because they realize what they got there with him.
Monastic Corp just went through here, located out on Walker Drive, and this is the Hartford
Soccer Club.
United Soccer Club. And their director is Jim Schrott.
Ty Bodden is watching, but he's also in the parade. He just checked in.
Who's that?
Ty Bodden.
Oh, yes. He's coming up.
He is coming up.
Yep. That's a big group.
That is a big group. It's good to see.
Some of the girls that there were 2 sisters last year that I took to school, play for them.
Sure.
I haven't seen him yet.
They're trying to recruit some of the kids along the way.
Yes, they are. So apparently, Judy, yesterday we had a strange knock on the doors, and my doorbell dog is barking and barking. Here is the Amazon delivery driver, and he was checking on my neighbor because he hadn't had any deliveries there for 3 days. He wanted to make sure she was all right.
Again, not true. I just wreck it. I'm a hard sell on your dad humor. How many years have we been doing these parades, though? Quite a few.
6, I think. I think it's 6. You know what you call them when you're in a tug of war with a pig? Pulled pork.
I was going the hog direction, but I'm wrong. You know, and you'd think I'd learn with these jokes, but you got a million of them.
Well, my wife bought me a book with 385 of them.
All right, Ann is to blame.
Yeah. So the 2 sisters that I transported last year,
yeah.
I always had a joke every morning for my dad's joke. And I forgot one day. We got out of school. This is the Hartford Rotary. 100 plus years they have been in the area. And they went, Mr. Ron, where is our joke? So I made sure for the rest of the school year, I had a joke every morning. So the last day of school, the kids gave me a finger that looked like this. Plastic, it was in an ice box. And when you pulled on the end of the finger, it gave you a dad stroke. It has 10 dad strokes in it.
Why didn't we think of that? Retire with...
Apparently I had an influence on them.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, my
They
gosh.
transferred schools this year. The mother told me that the one thing they missed is the dad joke every morning. Vegetable foods right out here on the east side of Hartford. I have a hard time getting past their delis.
I bet.
Their deli is unbelievable.
That is a unique promotional grocery cart.
Yep. I'm surprised they're not driving it.
Well, we're losing our line here. Who is
Here
this?
we have the Honor Middle School. Honor is HNR, Herman, Neosho, and Rubicon.
All right.
Jared Quigley is the music director and the band director at Honor out there on Highway P, just south of 60.
They have a Veterans Day event coming up.
Yes, yeah, tomorrow. Yes, big fundraiser for Stars and Stripes Honor Flight.
Yep.
They're followed by Chem Drive. Actually, Chem Drive is, this gentleman is involved with the Hartford Velocity, which is the fast pitch program here out of Hartford, outside of the high school, or the school program. He's one of the coaches and directors.
We are really blending the crowd on the side with the parade marchers. It's the candy crowd. Look at this. They're getting more aggressive.
Kids, you gotta back up. They gotta back up, tell them.
You're the head of the Allenton parade, not this parade, mister.
And I would believe this is the library, Jack Russell Library, right here in Hartford, just east of Main Street.
They got some bubbles going
That's
there.
quite the bubble making machine.
Closest thing to snow today.
No.
Don't say that.
And they're part of the Monarch Library system. Which I think, if I remember rightly, involves like 4 counties of libraries.
Yes. We're going to take a look south so you can see the crowd. As the parade marches to Monroe Street, I believe, is their goal.
This is St. Killian's congregation in school and their band. And I apologize, I didn't know they had a band. I would have looked up their director's name. They're followed by Volmai Studio. Volmai Studio. Which I would suspect is a hair salon. I could use a little volumizing.
Yes.
Keep looking at this float though.
Oh, one of your favorites. I can see them on the horizon.
Can you?
They had a really good turnout for Santa and the train today.
That looked like that when I went by.
Oh my gosh. The lines.
Well, this is the first time they get to see Santa live, right? Well, I bet this is Culver's. This is Scoopy.
There you go. So back in the day, what was the ice cream place down here? Do you remember?
Well, there was Mickey's on the south side here.
Yeah.
That was always pretty good. That new Culver's, man, that place is always got a line of cars in it.
Is that a second drive-through they're doing there in West Bend? I think that's what that construction
That's another one that's always got cars waiting.
Yeah.
The Taco Bell has got nobody. Culver's is loaded. Amazing. So, man, you know what the mashed potatoes said to the sweet potatoes? I am what I am.
Ron's found a new crowd that can laugh at his jokes. Look at that smile. That's
And
just
here,
priceless.
coming now live in Hartford,
The
the infamous your Milwaukee Dancing Grannies. I don't think the guy carrying the flag is a dancing granny. He may be a dancing grandpa. Oh, we got a little, look at the dog up in
see.
We have them in Alton every year.
Yep.
And they're doing it live also.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Let's hear it for the one, the only, the legendary Milwaukee Dancing Grannies.
Yeah! Like the sound system. Since we have Dousman Transport, I guess, and here we are, Maury's Honda, right here, the largest Honda dealer in Washington County. Oh, Dousman is coming up. They got kind of out of place here. Dousman is a sister company with Johnson. I didn't know if you knew that.
No, I
the
did
same
not.
people that bought Johnson bought Dousman Transportation, DTC. They're really in the south central part of the state. Sullivan, I think they started in Dousman. They're in Atlanta. Everybody's looking for bus drivers, Judy.
Yeah. Want to read off? We'll go
Sure.
one more time.
All right.
Our broadcast sponsors.
Our broadcast sponsors right here. We're in front of Handmade Wonders. I'm going to check out the candy inside.
They have probably, I'm going to lowball more than 15 vendors. I know they have this is their second store. They have one in Mayville as well.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I've seen it.
So
before.
thank you to Jamie, one of the owners, for her kindness. And
My elevated seat.
yes, you are set up. You're a heart attack waiting to happen, though. No tipping backwards on that setup.
Pearl Canton 2 right here in Hartford.
Yep, Sandy.
Interfaith Caregivers of Washington County, which is hooked up with the ADRC and help. I'm here to tell you because I used it when I had.
I
broke
remember
my
that.
ankle. What a great bunch of people.
Help
They have
Corner.
Equipment.
Yep.
Equipment, if you need a scooter or a wheelchair or whatever, they have it.
And if you're not familiar with how that works, it's $10. You just sign that. You can get, what did we get for you? We got
We got a kneeler and I
kneeler.
got a wheelchair.
and then something for like the bathroom, a shower seat. I think they're doing ramps now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the kneeling wheelchairs, the regular wheelchairs. And then when you turn it back in, they can give you the $10 back. They're happy to do that. Most people just pay it forward as a donation. So
I gave them a little extra because I felt it was well worth it.
they have a help corner now and an office space here in Hartford, right across from the hospital, tied in with ADRC and the United Way. And then they have their first office over in Washington County in West Bend by the Steins. The old let's go through that. So Pick and Save North is where that used to be. But then who else? I'm trying to think of who else. Not George.
There's a podiatrist in there, and well, they were right across from Culver's, right next to Culver's. They moved.
Yes,
up,
yes,
or they
that's
still
where
there,
Help
right?
Corner is there, and then Interfaith is right
On
around
the south
the corner.
end of that building.
Yes, yeah. So Interfaith Caregivers, a nice sponsor of
Penny
today's parade.
Josego? Yes, her husband's the town chairman in down the west. Didn't know if you knew that.
Oh, I did know that. Troy was a big help when I stopped for election information.
And Gaiman's Rapid Mart.
Love
Newly
Gaiman's.
Increased in size, improved, wide variety of food offerings.
Have
Gaiman's.
to.
And Soup Corner in Hartford and Uptown Motors. Oh, and we got a couple more here.
Yeah.
But we got, what do we have here now?
Charlie Brown Christmas.
This has got to be... Layout Landscape and Maintenance LLC. Oh yeah, there it says on the side, Layout Landscape and Maintenance.
So the kids are already getting their sugar high on with their candy. Good luck,
They'll be
parents.
good through tomorrow.
Oh my. Snoopy's getting swamped, or Charlie Brown is getting swamped.
Yeah.
Because they've never seen candy before. Look out.
I hope he realizes he's got another 4 blocks to go.
Oh my goodness.
He's not going to have any left when he gets on the other side of Sumner.
They have a red light, they do. They're letting the traffic go on 60.
Yes.
I've never been behind because we've always been broadcasting. What is that like to be waiting for a pause?
You don't
in
want
the
my
parade?
real opinion.
Probably
I
not.
think it stinks.
Oh.
That's
Well,
my personal
when you have the
opinion.
Allenton parade, your challenge is the trains.
Yes. Well, we've done pretty good. I've been able to get a hold of Canadian National after the first couple of years that they owned the line. They weren't very cooperative, and now they've become pretty good. I got to let them know about a week in advance, and they accommodate. So I'm not going to complain.
So during this hard pause, we've got a bit of a delay. If anybody can chime in, if you were from Hartford, give us a store or two that was in Hartford when you were growing up and what the shopping was like. Oh.
Oh, and
So
I want to
cute.
remember there was some shoe store down in town here, too. And a grocery store. I want to think it was an A&P at one time. That was way back when I was much younger.
Oh my gosh, look at
This is
this
still part of the
dog.
layout coming up here. This is their float.
This dog is living the life, man.
He's well maintained, though. I'm impressed. He stays right there in the truck looking.
Who's having more fun, the kids or that dog?
Yeah.
Too bad nobody's got a treat.
Nice float.
That is a nice float. They stayed on theme.
So we got a break coming up here, Judy. What did the Thanksgiving turkey say to the Christmas ham?
I don't know, Ron.
Nice to meet you.
I'm grinning behind the scenes. These are tough folks. Got to give them some credit. So when the kids that you were driving bus, where did you end up putting that gift that they got
It's
you?
on my one of my end tables next to my couch.
So this person says, I remember working at Engelhart Drugstore back 20 years ago.
Oh.
Robert, thank you very much. Where was that located, Engelhart Drugstore?
I want to think up here on the west side of Main Street.
Okay.
Close to where Scoop the Villas, I think.
Okay.
I think.
That was a good one. We'll add that when we do the rebroadcast. We will add that content. So if anybody else has any recollections of some of the stores that were in old-time Hartford years ago. So, well, Scoop DeVille, yep.
Here is Hartford Union High School cheerleading. Their head coach is Nicole Hust.
There was a Roundy's grocery store on North Main, and Engelhart Drugs was in the Scoop location. Thank you, Tiffany.
Yes, and the Roundies was run by the Schwartz
I think
family.
they're going to flip a kid here.
Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah.
Going to build their pyramid.
Wow.
Kay's Gift Store, thanks, Joyce. Where was Kay's Gift Store, Joyce? Where was that located? This is a nice sized team.
Yes.
A lot of Merry Christmases.
And they should be followed here by the Highlight Happy Workers 4-H.
Another 4-H crew. That's awesome. Englehart is where Esther's. Oh, now it.
Nothing to take away from the Orioles, but the Slinger High School football team
Oh, my
won last
gosh.
night again, and another nail biter against Homestead. Last time they beat them on a trick play for a 2-point conversion, and last night they blocked a field goal that Homestead tried at the last second. That's pretty amazing.
Is this guy really holding a chicken? I guess
Got
so.
something in there.
Part of the parade now, the black rooster maybe. Leave it to the 4-H kids. Well, what do we have here? Is this going to be a rabbit in the cage? Or another chicken?
I don't know. Let's see. This should be First United Methodist, out by the high school.
I just saw the jock shop, so somebody's going to have to help me out where the jock shop was.
God, I don't remember that one either.
I mean, I can imagine. So St. Vincent de Paul used to be downtown. Can't remember any names of any stores around it. Well, the St. Vincent de Paul was right behind us here.
Yep. Well, there was a Sears store down here too somewhere.
They said J.C. Penney and the old store on the corner across from Scoop.
Yep.
Oh
yep.
my, they are motoring.
This
group is going to have to hustle.
Oh, that's the Hartford Union High School Vision House. So it's a program where the contractors in East Side Lumber, and they bring kids in and they build a house.
I went to that.
Yes.
We had
Very neat program.
Had an event for the media.
Yes. And they're followed by East Side Lumber.
One of the sponsors of today's live broadcast. Thank you very much. Thanks everybody for participating and testing us on some of the Hartford shopping history. The jock shop was at the Hatchet House.
And where Hanks is used to be a Red Owl store.
Oh, all right.
That was before Century came on the south side of town.
Fragile.
That looks like an Easter bunny back there, though. I think he got his holiday mixed up.
No, that's from the movie.
Oh.
Shoot your eye out.
Oh, okay, all right, I'm wrong. I thought he got the wrong holiday.
There was a laundromat next to Main Street Cafe and a pet shop where Local Collective is. Oh, good one, Jessica. She's my new favorite, Jessica King. The pet shop, though, what was the name? Ralphie is back. That's it.
Ralphie.
Ralphie was in the Easter.
Well, the neat thing, Judy, is we know we have...
That's me.
I got it.
All right.
The neat thing is we know we have people that are watching us.
That's it. Let me slide that back on here. The Christmas story, there you've got it. Thank you very much, Jessica.
Bark River Ranch coming up here.
Oh, these horses are gorgeous. You know, nothing makes a parade like the horses do.
Correct. Just make sure you got pickup people.
Yeah. You're a parade guy. Of course you'd think of that.
I don't mind them. Just make sure you got... The bands don't like walking through what they leave for evidence that they were here.
This is very nice. Oh, look at them. John's Sports Shop where Hanks is.
Oh, yeah, yep. That's true, too, yes. I think that was after the Red Owl.
Look at how gorgeous these are.
Wow, look at that, Ann. Very nice.
Lynn. Thanks, Lynn. That was a good one.
There's the scooping lady, see?
Mine Shaft Building and Ryman. Oh, that went too fast. American Taekwondo. Oh, you guys are now peppering me with stuff. I need another screen.
So there were a bunch of turkeys standing together in the field, and the one said, I am really thankful that Halloween costumes, leftover Halloween costumes are on sale.
Okay.
So they're in disguise.
Oh, yikes. Ouch.
Ouch.
People pray for me here. So something on 83 the other day, a teacher from Aaron's school helped wrangle the horses. All right. Good to know. Hot news update. I'm going to have to hire you.
Oh, this is Todd Boltman?
Yep, we love all our Cub reporters.
We had to have a little extra loud noise here.
I guess.
Are you impressed?
Should I be?
I'm not. And here comes the Army Reserve group out of Hartford.
Were there any diners downtown years ago?
No, this is the 522
American Legion.
American Legion out of Hubertus. And this is a Dan Wittenberger. Hi, Dan! We had him in Allerton this year.
Here we go. Lelford Trucking, a strong supporter of WashingtonCountyInsider.com, and I believe they're hauling the city band. So
Yes.
We'll listen in.
And the city band is under the direction of William Berlin. They are always a good group. They practice every Thursday night of the year, except for holidays. And they always take the Hartford City Band, no matter where they're going.
Vogelsangs? What was Vogelsangs?
Oh boy, I remember the name.
They are really testing us. And then there was a Tropical Fish and Pet by Mine Shaft. Are you familiar with that one?
Yep, that I do remember.
Where was that, Ron?
I think where it says the entrance across the street there.
Okay.
It was in one of those two storefronts.
Bubblitz's were exhibition suppliers.
Yes, that's right. Down the street here.
I love how you are remembering after people are saying it. Did you grow up here?
No. I lived in Slinger, and then I lived outside of Neno, and then we moved to Allerton. So. But I remember coming here to shop on Friday nights. That was the big night you went shopping.
Were the streets packed?
Yes, because stores weren't open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They were open Friday and Saturday.
It's Ursa says that Tropical Fish and Pet is where local collective is, right on this corner.
Yep.
Hartford Exchange Bank. Help me, Ron. Help me.
That might be where the bank is.
Yeah, there's local collective, kitty corner there. And you can check out the Washington County Insider today. We had a nice story about the Lionel trains and why that is such nostalgic tradition for the Christmas era.
Yes.
The bank shot was First National. And that's according to
First
Patty.
National. Yep.
We have a pretty nice crowd watching today via the live stream. Thank you very much. Let's not forget Wayne's Barbershop. He's been there for 20 plus years, so a shout out to Wayne's Barbershop.
It's more than 20.
Oh.
I'm going to think it's closer to 40, to be honest.
Oh, all right.
I remember going there when I had hair to get
When you
cut.
had hair.
This is Hartford United. This is the boys' soccer. I was stand corrected on the other one, which was the girls.
Ursa said, yes, Wayne is awesome. This is a nice group.
And his son is a basketball official.
Oh,
Wayne was on the early stages of Hartford Rescue when it was a standalone. He was one of the charter members.
oh, yeah,
thank you.
need that.
Good thing my wife's here to keep track of me.
Robert says, when you had hair.
Exactly, Robert. Yep.
Robert Gunther, if you know him.
I've heard the name, yes. Apparently he knows me.
There was a Main Street laundromat, according to Betty.
Oh, wow.
I know, I'm trying to think of where that was too. And a Coast to Coast was also downtown.
Yes, yeah, I do remember that. And I'm thinking it was on this side of the street, closer between us and Scoopville somewhere.
Okay.
If I remember right. Oh, this is a nice float. This should be Michelle Heck Beauty, I think. Yep.
Oh, that's a nice Santa cutout.
Got tattoos?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Ooh, this is a beautiful truck.
Oh, this is the one you were talking about.
It's a Standard Oil 1946. Kind of a late edition, I understand. That's beautiful.
That was Ed Wolf's dad's first truck from E.H. Wolf and Son.
Oh, all right.
That's the first truck they had. And that's Craig driving, the new president. And that was quite the truck in its day.
Yeah. Oh, look at this little boy. Is he just cute? Let's see if we
There
can...
goes Tim Lane. Tim, wave. Tim is with the Schleisingerville Museum.
Oh, yeah. Somebody was wondering if
And
you
there's
would
Troy.
get that pronunciation right.
Well, if you stayed according to German, it would be Schleisingerville, not Schlesinger. I would be long if you do the German version.
You're getting a lot of love for that, Ron.
Am I?
People are giving you hearts.
Good.
Give him stars, people. Give him stars.
And another Ewald vehicle that says... Oh, this is probably Tim Mahalik.
Looks like Tim.
Ooh, that would be the Honorable Mayor.
He is.
Yes. With his dog.
It said that the laundromat is where Perk Place is. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
that's right up here.
I mean, I know where Perk Place
Oh,
is, but
across,
that
yeah,
seems like it would be...
that was a long time ago.
That was. There is a star. Thanks, Becky. We have a great audience here. Thank you for following along and watching our live stream. I'll upload it after the event, and then we will have it forever on WashingtonCountyInsider.com.
And probably because I gave you a bump on my Facebook
It
page.
probably is, Ron. Ron Naab coming to my rescue. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I sound sarcastic, and I'm not.
Well, it's fun doing it, especially when you're in an elevated seat.
Oh, heck yeah.
I haven't fallen off yet.
Ron's got a great setup, but risky. I think his rescue crew would.
Divine Savior Lutheran, which is out on Highway K.
Very nice. Families need a stable influence. Very
Wow,
nice float.
isn't that the truth? Yes. They're out of candy and they're not even through the parade route yet. We shouldn't forget Local Collective is one of our sponsors, and Lawford Trucking, Wendy Wendorf, and Hometown Realty. And you said she opened up another office here in Hartford.
Here in Hartford, Homestead Realty. And then Wendy's also downtown West Bend in the Centrum building.
East Side Lumber, Maury's West Bend Honda, Dahlberg O'Mara
Law Group. Yep.
Wow. You think there's anybody left from the original O'Maras?
I don't know. I'm going to have to ask my neighbor.
I'm just thinking about it. It's kind of like the Schleimer office. I don't think there's anybody probably left from that original.
Right. We're broadcasting live in front of Homemade Wonders.
This is the FedEx delivery. I actually go past their terminal that's down on County Line Road every morning to pick up a young lady from school. It is amazing, the trucks and the cars parked there at 6:30
The logistics of running that organization. Ooh.
What's interesting is because I was on the county board, all the incoming comes in on the west side of the building and goes through and it's barcoded and gets sorted.
Yeah.
And then when they bring the trucks in for the delivery, that's got a barcode, they punch it in, and it goes and grabs all the stuff. So the only time the boxes are ever touched is unloading the truck and putting it in. Everything else is done all by robots.
Oh, these scouts are on their way.
Walmart. Oh, I guess we can tell that. I didn't realize they had vans, but that's probably one of their delivery trucks, huh? Yeah, Cub Scout Pack 3794.
How many, just so we can get an idea, what number are you on and how many?
We are at 63.
And we have about 100
Yep.
in this
We have a few open spots in here.
entries in this parade. They left that open, I was told.
In case there were late arrivals.
Late arrivals.
Yep. The Cub Scouts are trying to get caught up so they can get through here.
Yeah, there's a little chasing going on here now. Some urgency.
The mothers are running. The mothers are running.
Oh.
And I see some activity behind them. Interfaith caregivers.
Here we go.
We just talked about them. Another great volunteer group.
So we got a note, Homemade Wonders right behind us is where Kane and Kane used to be is what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Here's our group, Interfaith Caregivers of Washington County. This is one of their volunteers. I've never seen a group like it for a non-for-profit. Just phenomenal.
They have what? 2 locations right here
Two
in
locations,
West Bend, right?
Yep.
And they cover, well, they do go into Milwaukee.
They go
correct?
into Milwaukee because they go to the VA a lot.
And this should be the Jazzercisers.
I wonder if this is the largest Christmas parade
I
in
gotta
Washington
think-
County.
Yeah, it's got to be close, I would think, yes. And probably because of the time of the day and the weather.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Come on, kick it, Jazzercisers. Let's hear it. Here we go. Jazzercise us.
here we go now.
Left side. And right. Left. Elbow slice right here. Shoulders. Slices.
And here is, our new district attorney, correct? Barry Bratz.
The mine shaft is now, my dad was Gerald Krieger, sold the building to Mine Shaft. And remember, oops, I'm not seeing it. The screen's going to have to flip. Mine Shaft is now, my dad was Gerald Krieger, sold the building to Mine Shaft. And remember, oh, it flipped by too fast. Too quick, got me.
This is the HUS 8 Club, and I did a little research. The H Club is an organization of Hartford Union High School student athletes. The club is designed to work on community projects and promote Hartford Union High School spirit and athletic competition.
Katie, thanks for joining us.
And here comes the quad. Oh, that's a pretty fancy quad graphics
It is.
truck. You don't see
Look at
many
that.
of them on the road. That's got to be a specialty.
Nice for Veterans Day coming up on Monday. Ron Naab, a veteran, thank you for
Okay,
your
so
service.
Very nice. Wow. Oh, and here comes the Calliope, which they own. That is quads.
Oh,
That was back from the day when Mr. Quadrucci was involved before he passed away. He bought that.
that is a
And
unique
it has
purchase.
a real player. Maybe not. It looks like it. This is the Army entrance. They have a pretty strong National Guard post here. attachment.
The wind is starting to pick up. Are you
Yep.
feeling it?
I'm feeling it. Apparently my wife felt it too much. I think she went inside. I don't see her here by me. Wow, now we got a break here.
Now we got dad jokes on the way. Buckle
I'm
in.
gonna have to look up, yes.
Well-
Next up is the Piggly Wigglies. Piggy must have got lost.
Well, we have Veterans Day just ahead on Monday, so
Yes.
thank you, Ron Naab, for your service. Ron and I were both at the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Veterans Day presentation. And why did we agree that that was the most phenomenal that has ever been?
I've always been overwhelmed by the project, but I had a few other vets I talked to, and we all said at one time or another we had tears in our eyes. Those youngsters do such an amazing job. I'm just impressed on how that whole school gets involved. What they do.
They had a flag folding theme, and the ones that did the flag folding were phenomenal.
Yes. Yep.
And then they had...
Do you think that the gentleman that was at the Stars End, the Master Sergeant, is still active? Did you see the bars he had on his left arm?
Is that the one that did the flag folding?
Yeah.
He's a volunteer poll worker in West Bend.
Oh, so you think he's retired?
So Robert is saying no wind here. It's snowing down here. Just wait. It's coming to Main Street.
He had, each one of those bars is 3 years of service.
Oh, really?
And there had to be, I know there were more than 10.
Yeah. Yeah, he's amazing. And the girl, the female who then talked about what she said to the family, during the flag presentation. She did such an amazing job.
I think she could be active. I think she could be. Yeah, it was. So they talked about the 13 flags. And,
The 13 folds.
13 folds of the
folds
flag.
of the flag. Yeah.
Apparently, I saw on some place from Kettle Moraine Lutheran, they have a 4-year rotation that they're doing, and that's one of the 4-year main subjects.
Linda's giving it a thumbs up for the parade. It says Hartford Snow Cross has a good float, and we'll be seeing it soon. We have the Grinch dressed as Santa, giving out candy.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice costume. Stars, we're looking for stars, people. We appreciate everybody watching and all the Cub reporters and historians chiming in with old school Hartford. Was there a meat market here in town? Did Hartford have a meat market?
Yes. Somewhere is up here. Well, Schwartz's was kind of, but there was one other one, and I have to think now. You know why chicken coops have only 2 doors?
No, Ron, why?
Because if you had 4, they would be called chicken sedans.
Jeez. How does Ann stand it?
I think that's why she left.
Baus was a meat market. Somebody said it was down by the liquor store.
Yes. And then moved later on out where United Co-op is. That's correct.
Baus, that sounds like a family name. Baus
Bob
Meats.
Baus
Thanks, Patty.
Bob Baus was the fire chief,
Oh, okay.
and his son runs the trailer business. And he's got a grandson in the Milwaukee Fire Department. He had another son that was on Two Rivers and then as an assistant chief, and then went to Menominee, Wisconsin, and was the fire chief. And he's retired and now moved back here to Hartford. And his grandson Andy is the public safety dean for Moraine Park.
If you ever were in doubt if Ron Naab knows everybody, you just pretty much heard it. Yes, there was a deli next to it was a liquor store. Thank you very much. Hey, Dolores, thanks for tuning in. I remember one year we did this broadcast and we had somebody, because we asked you where you were watching from, Janzer Bakery. That's right.
Yes.
People were Comps. Is that
This
a
is
tire?
the Bank 5-9.
Was Comps a store?
Comps was up here on the right.
Okay.
Yes. They were late arrival.
People were chiming in where they were watching from a couple years ago, and somebody
Yeah.
was watching from New Zealand.
This
So,
should be New Life Church here on the Advanced Towing and Repair truck. Advanced Towing's out of Rubicon and Richfield and Milwaukee now. There's a lady with her arm in a sling. She's doing pretty well for herself.
she is. Oh, here we got Maury's. Here we go.
Up, and here
She
comes.
knows the assignment. Talk about when you're following the assignment. Hi, how's the parade? We'll give you our little microphone.
Parade is great. Lots of kids trying to keep up with the candy demand here. Maury's is just happy to be a part of the Hartford parade again for the 5th year, 4th year.
You guys have a good system there.
Yeah, we're trying to. We doubled up on our candy this year. You know, we had to represent being the number one dealership in Washington County. So
I heard it's the largest Honda dealership in Washington County.
we are the largest Honda dealership in Washington County, but not only that, we are the number one dealership in Washington County.
Sounds great.
We got a lot of cars on our lot right now, so
Sports Club story. And they're giving vets free haircuts on Monday. At
All
Sports
right.
Club.
We will let you go. Thank you. Thanks for happy anniversary. 5-year anniversary of Maury's. Mineshaft is my dad. Went again very fast. Skip and Carol Schwind from Barefoot Bay, Florida are watching.
Wow.
Thank you very much for
You think
tuning
it's
in.
warmer there, Judy?
Is it warmer there, guys? Carol, you can chime in. Is it dry?
Here comes my my employer. Right way bus out of Hartford.
How
They have
many,
every school district in Washington County except for Kewasko.
how many years have you been driving for them, Ron?
7. Yep. My buddy Victor is driving the bus. Look at they did a nice job decorating.
They
it.
did.
Yeah.
They did.
Wow.
Oh my, who is this?
This should be
Total Glass?
Total Glass and Paint. Yeah. Wow. They're in the south side of town.
Bill, thanks for tuning in. Kim, good to see you're watching. That's a nice float.
Yeah. Pretty impressive. We are on the last page, Judy. Oh, and this should be our friends from Homestead Realty.
All right, you are correct. Wendy is a good community servant too. In
Yeah.
Florida, the temperature is 80 degrees, and we're loving you and coming to visit. So
Good.
get the guest room ready. Wendy Wendorf, Homestead Realty, a great sponsor of WashingtonCountyInsider.com.
She's even got her husband working for her now.
Kevin, yes. Two very different styles.
Yes.
I will say that.
Kevin joined the American Legion the other month.
Yeah.
We are really I'm really impressed with our posts. We are at 91% renewal or membership already. Normally we're not there till about March. Our guys and gals really stepped up. And the good thing, Judy, I'm seeing is that more and more women are joining the American Legion.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we have 5 of them, I think, now in our post, which is cool.
We got a little pause here because they're letting traffic through on Highway 60. This is just going to be a zoo when people try to get out.
Yeah, I'm thinking, Judy, I might just wait. There's Grinch. See him? He's walking around there.
I see him.
He looks like Grinch.
Hey, Lisa, thanks for tuning in. I do know a Lisa Robbins. Are you the Lisa Robbins that I know? out of Whitefish Bay, let me know. Mother was Marion Coffey, a great artist. Are you that, Lisa Robbins? Stephanie Lynn, thanks for tuning in and watching. We have some collector cars now. Getting a pretty big backup. Am I missing something over my shoulder
he
here?
finally stopped the traffic on 60.
Oh, all right. I don't know.
I was kind of watching to see when he was.
I don't know whose job that is. That's pretty dicey. Again, Homestead Realty in the parade today. Thank you to Wendy Wendorf for her
He must be in the
sponsorship.
car. She's got purple lights on. I don't quite understand how that's Christmassy, but I might be learning something.
Nope, I don't know who that driver
Where
is.
she is. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Oh. This is the Ford Model A car club. Coming here.
That's a nice vehicle.
All lit up. You think they got heated seats in the rumble seat?
I do not.
And then we should have now the Hartford dance team.
Jess, thanks for tuning in. Woo. That's limber.
And here is Ty coming.
Here we go.
Ty's last Christmas parade.
That's it. Thank
Hi,
you, Ty
Ty.
Bodden. Oh, Bradley Peterson
And Brad, yes.
on the Kewaskum School Board.
Thanks, Ty, for everything. That's pretty nice. You wouldn't have to do that, seeing your
Right,
kind of a lame duck session.
right, right.
All right, now you're gonna have to help me with this name. I've seen it. Rick Gungem and
Oh, yeah.
Jim Karakowski.
Good luck.
Sound like?
Good luck.
I'm
Hey, Rick.
impressed that that old guy's walking so well here. Merry Christmas, Rick. Richfield Fire Company, soon to no longer be, and they will
Correct.
become the Richfield Fire Department
Yes.
as of January 1.
Oh, that's a nice picture.
I think this might be their newest engine they just got from Seagrave, made up in Woodville, Wisconsin.
Is this going to be it? Is this? I'm waiting for that snow craft. Jennifer, thanks for watching.
Whoa.
Where are you watching from?
Wow,
We have
look at
somebody
this.
tuning in from Florida. Yeah, what do you have here?
Ralph's
my gosh.
toy. That's a monstrosity. Oh, wow.
What is he towing?
Oh, that's for heavy rescues.
Wow. Hey, fellas.
Wow.
That'll
You
get
ever
you
watch
out of the
Highway to
ditch.
Hell?
I have not.
That's a show about towing in Canada area.
Yeah.
And that's a rotator. That's probably a 75-ton capable rotator. It can lift 75 ton. That's 150,000 pounds. Yeah, that is a...
Just one of the reasons why you're the master of ceremonies here. You want to know trucks? Ron hasn't outgrown it at all. Stephanie,
unfortunately.
thanks for tuning in.
The two front tire wheels on the axles here, the one in front and the right by the cab, both steer.
What?
Yeah, they're both steerable axles.
We knew that, didn't we, ladies? Wow, that is just a monster. What is it dragging?
The sleigh. That is a dolly that they can put the tractor on,
Wow.
the front of the tractor on.
That is
Then
incredible.
here comes St. Lawrence Fire Company. Jeff Benfold, the fire chief. All lit up. They even got a Christmas tree.
I'm watching from my hometown, Hartford.
Town and country.
That's my
out
favorite.
of St. Lawrence also. They're getting ready for their big snow
Yep.
cross races. They got snow. See that? They're making snow. It's green.
Kim, thanks for watching. Tell us where you're tuning in from.
Oh, and here comes fire suppression system.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. Rick Cohen, I had to help him get his CDL.
Fire Suppression Solutions, a nice supporter of WashingtonCountyInsider.com, helping keep the news free for the community.
Keep it on the road, Rick. Hey, Joe.
That's a pretty nice float.
Neighbor. Don't forget me back here. How are ya?
Oh no, don't.
I'm in a precious, kind of a
Precarious situation.
Precarious.
We can't have Ron moving just yet.
Let's see. This is Duck in Wisconsin.
Oh, these Jeeps.
You know what?
Extremely
They were
popular.
supposed to be here earlier. The Jeeps. I'm here to tell you, Judy,
Yep.
that this product that they sell fire is awesome on grease fires, and it was designed originally for lithium-ion battery fires. Wow, look at the lights on there.
Kathy, thanks for tuning in. Tell us where you're watching from. Right now, Florida is the furthest.
Wow.
And they have 80 degrees for everybody who's wondering.
It almost wants you to buy a Jeep.
Five Corners, that's our Jeep dealership.
Yes.
Another good sponsor of the page.
Mr. Weniger?
Roman.
Roman, yeah. We should have a band coming here, Judy.
Roman's one of my favorites. Oh, I love the hat. Look at the little boy in the hat.
I missed him.
Just adorable.
Oh, there he is.
Vehicle. I don't know. I don't see too many people leaving.
Well, there's somebody still coming, right?
Yeah.
They're all waiting.
Soup Corner is on the way. Soup Corner, a nice sponsor of today's live broadcast.
That must be a late ad.
That was a late edition. Where are we at? We are on the last page, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're down to about like number 90. Apparently we got some Jeeps that wanted to be slower. Now we have a break. They'll catch up now because they are letting traffic on 60 go through. Look at the headlights on this orange one, Judy.
Oh, I see that.
Circle. That's kind of unique.
How much they pay for that?
I don't know. Oh, look at here. An El Camino. It's a 59 or 60.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Yes. That was a really strange fact when you think about it, that GM and Ford took these cars and tried to make pickup trucks out of them. I don't know if you could really ever put a real load in one, but they sure look neat.
Hey, Deb and Rosie, thanks for tuning in. Where are you watching from? Right now, Florida. These are
We got a lot of Florida viewers.
well, when the snowbirds fly down to Florida, our readership in Florida and Georgia just spikes.
Really?
And you're welcome, Kim, for our live streaming event here with Ron. And thanks to all our supporters that help sponsor today's broadcast. Go ahead, give them another read.
Good, give them another read here. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. Soup Corner, which is coming up here in
Coming right
Hartford.
up.
Up-Down motor cars over in Slinger on Highway 60. Penny Joe Zagel, Allstate Insurance. They're in the far north end of Main Street here in Hartford. Gayman's Rapid Mart out on Highway 60 East. Local Collective, which is kitty corner from our location. Loud for trucking. There's the soup people. I'm not quite sure of that.
Yeah, you got me.
Oh, that's part of the soup corner. They got tired of walking. Here's Zern Building Products from Allenton, Watertown, Cedarburg, Franklin, Cross Plains, Appleton, Slinger.
And another band.
Oh, and that would be the Central Middle School Student Council. And this should be Central Middle School Band. And they are under the direction of Teresa Gruber-Miller. Wow, they got a lot of kids in this band. Here we get ready. I see some reindeer coming, Judy.
Oh my gosh. That's incredible. And they're running.
Yeah.
They are beautiful. They do a ton of events. Oh, and look,
They got a reindeer pulling Santa. Oh, they got two of them on there. And there's no snow on the road, and the sleigh is just sliding right along. Sponsored by Bubon Orthodontics, Pack and Ship, on. Well, Judy, it wraps up this year's Christmas parade in downtown Hartford.
thank you so very much, Ron Naab, our Master of Ceremonies and a veteran. So pay tribute to your veterans on Monday. Thank them for their service. And we also want to thank our sponsor here for letting us live stream, if I can get this in focus. Handmade Wonders in front of their store. And thanks to everybody else for supporting today's live broadcast of the 2024 Hartford Christmas Parade. Watch for a rebroadcast later on at WashingtonCountyInsider.com. Thanks, Ron.
Yep, thank you.